I'm Yella B. I'm a single father, out here trying to make a difference. Living, dating, and experiencing life in the 21st century. It can be hard enough.
Why do people say grow some balls? Balls are weak and sensitive. If you want to be tough, grow a vagina. Those things can take a pounding. Loyalty and orgasms is what I look for. Oh, and food. Don't forget the food. Relationships. The beautiful bond we share with one another that at times can make us feel like we're on cloud nine. Communication is key to having a great relationship, but what happens when there's a topic you can't agree on?
We all have different opinions on how we want our relationships to work. So what happens when our ideas are not compatible?
These days it seems that the internet and social media have been the library of do's and don'ts in the 21st century.
But what makes these internet polls and articles professionals on your relationship?
Have you ever wanted to know what other people think about the topics that's been ruining your life?
If so, this is the show for you.
We will take some of the biggest relationship killers and do just that.
We're going to take you to the streets, to some of the best clubs and bars.
And let complete strangers
give it to you raw.
Who needs experts' opinions when there's a mountain of research running around in the city?
All willing to give it to you raw.
Oh boy, there goes our condom endorsements.
How y'all doing? So we're sitting here today with Jessica, and we were wondering, what was your take on, say, dating a bartender?
I mean, I don't see anything wrong with dating a bartender. Just because you're a bartender doesn't mean.
So you're saying just because you're a bartender doesn't mean you're promiscuous?
Nothing bad with a bartender. You can be. You're not a hoe because you're a bartender. You don't got to throw yourself out there.
See, nobody ever said that. So what are you trying to tell us?
But I feel like that is like people think maybe if you're a girl and you're a bartender, you show it off. You want to put it out there because you're trying to get tips. Like maybe you will.
That's
go
how you
home
make the
with
money.
somebody for that tip. But they think that, but most girls don't.
But being a bartender, do you get hit on more than usual? Like say being like, a server somewhere else, like than your usual average, like. You get hit on more, so you can see where a guy's coming from as far as not wanting a bartender as a girlfriend, and vice versa.
You know what? Like maybe if the girl is not good with how people come at her, you know what I mean? If they're not good at like being strong with, because some girls can't really say no. They have, you know what I mean? They feel like, oh well, maybe I'll lose my tip if I say like I'm not gonna go out with you. But like I don't really have a problem with being like, no, I'm taken. I'm good, but like I appreciate it. Like we can be friends. Let's be cool. Like I'll serve you some good drinks. Like I'll get you whatever you need. But that's just me. Like I'm different. I'm a little different. I'm a little taken.
Okay, so if your boyfriend asked you, I have another question, to do a threesome, would you do that?
I wouldn't.
Wouldn't?
No. I'm just not. Yeah.
You don't like to share?
No. I'm not a good sharer at all.
Selfish.
I really am. I'm not a good sharer. That's just me.
Okay. So if your boyfriend cheated on you, would you feel like you had to cheat back, or would you break it off, or what would be your take on cheating?
I don't think I would cheat back, but
You'd want to hurt his feelings a little bit, though, right?
I mean, we'd definitely
make him
be
jealous.
going through some shit, but I mean, depending on the situation, I might try and work it out. And if it's a new relationship, you know what I mean? Like I don't do that. So, but if it's somebody that's worth like fighting for or fighting with, then yeah.
And now, since we're on that topic, who do you think cheats more, men or women?
Men.
Hey, Paul, y'all gonna have to stop this. Why would you say that so quickly? Is that a stereotype, or do y'all really believe that us good Bible study going guys be out here cheating?
I just think that sometimes I think it has a little bit more to do with girls. Girls are good at
manipulating and
yes,
playing.
and throwing themselves, and I feel like sometimes guys don't have enough self-control, and maybe they think, depending on the situation.
They don't have self-control, right?
Yeah,
because
exactly.
they got two heads.
Yes.
That they think.
Yes. So that and how much y'all need to get that going on.
So basically what you're saying is it's not really our fault. I like that answer.
I mean,
No,
I
because
see
you
both
consent to it.
sides,
It's your
but y'all
it's your
self-control
option.
is really low, so girls know that, and
I mean, she got.
Yella, we all see you in the gym and your self-control, so let's not go there on your self-control.
Why I never? That's kind of messed up.
He's like, but you're right, though.
I like to see this ass.
I don't know. I see both sides. I see how girls be, so they use that to their advantage, and everybody's got to play, a part. Takes two to tango. So
There you go. See, it takes two.
yep.
Where do you think is the best place for you to meet a significant other?
Honestly, this is probably, I would think maybe like knowing somebody that maybe you grew up with, or like maybe in college or something like that. I think probably that's like the best place to meet somebody.
So
maybe.
it should be somebody that you know,
Yeah.
not just like a person that you met in, say, the bar or something.
Yeah.
Yes,
The bar scene isn't the greatest for
exactly. I
finding
mean, I'm
somebody.
not saying it can't work out, and it can work out, but I think the best place to meet somebody is to like kind of grow up with them a little bit, know them from, maybe know their family a little bit, them know you, know where you come from, so y'all have similarities.
So a bartender probably wouldn't be a good choice then, is what you're saying.
Probably not. I got
Original
scooped up
question.
before I was a bartender, so I'm lucky. So.
All right.
So
Okay, let's see. And what's your views on online dating?
on online dating,
You never done it?
No.
No.
No, I have never done
You
like
ever swiped right or left?
No, I haven't.
Yella laughs because he does it all the time. But
I don't know. I think it's a little weird, but I mean, the long distance thing, like just like the writing and the talking and stuff. I mean, I think you can get like an emotional relationship like that, but there needs to be like a little physical. There needs to be lots of physical.
physical, you hear that?
Lots of physical. It's
Oh, now it's lots
words
of physical.
kinda-
Now it's lots.
It's like a lot of everything. You need it all.
How important is sex in the relationship?
Very.
Yeah, I think it's very.
She just said it like previous. She was like, lots
Well,
of it.
I definitely think it's important. I mean, when you're a new couple and you don't have kids and stuff, then it's a little.
You're like bunny rabbits?
Yeah, exactly. But then when you do have kids and shit, it changes. So you got to make it. You have to make it a priority.
As soon as the babies go to sleep.
Yeah, I mean, you can make it a priority.
Why are you shaking your head, Yella?
Because I told y'all, with y'all promiscuous talk, us men, that y'all keep trying to say we cheat a lot. That's not how we think. We don't need sex like that all the time.
That's why he just looked away.
I couldn't even get that shit out straight saying it. Yeah, y'all right.
Like yes.
All right, well, thank you, Jess. I think you've been pretty helpful with your answers. I do like how you said that it's not our fault for the cheating. Finally, a woman
But
that
it is.
understands.
But it is.
Thank you. I just need you to do me one favor. Look in that camera right there and say you don't take it wrong.
That I what?
That you took it raw.
I took it raw.
Hey guys, it's Samantha. Chilling with Bex and Yella over here. Where you go by Yella? Yeah. Bex and Yella. We about to, huh? No what?
You take that W and throw that motherfucker away.
Yellow. We are cheering with Yella and Bex. All right, Bex and Yella.
Yella.
We're here with Bex and Yella. Usually they're the ones asking everybody questions. I'm here to ask them, get their point of views on everything, how they feel. So let's go right ahead. So how important is sex in a relationship?
It depends on how much you truly love the other person. Because if they want to wait, then they should probably find somebody else to wait.
But
with.
in the previous interview, he was saying it's the main thing that's important. That's the most important thing. He said he likes to do it like bunny rabbits. Y'all can't. No. See, sex is important, but like romance and intimacy, all that's like the little stuff, like dates. Like if you've been dating for a long time, I think it's still important to take her out on a date, let her know that you still care. Small things makes it count.
Yeah, that's that shit you do to get the sex. After you get the sex, cut that shit out. That shit is not important. What's important is fucking, baby.
Oh, it's the best way to like connect, right?
Yeah. Mixing souls, intertwining, you know what I'm saying? All that good stuff.
Okay. So, next question. Would you take home, I don't even know. Hold on, wait. How you feel about picking up girls and guys in like bars or clubs? No. Why not? Trashy.
Yeah, I don't really condone.
Y'all don't. I feel like a lot come here just to hook up.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. If you're trying to hook up, that's cool. But if you're looking for a relationship, I probably wouldn't advise you.
Yeah,
to
if
do
you're
some
looking
shit
like a
that.
little chitty chitty bang bang, take me to the car. Okay, but
So where's the most ideal?
In the car?
I was gonna let her roll. I was gonna let her roll.
I mean, like one night stand kind of thing in a bar. Okay, that's fine. But like if you're looking for like someone, to settle down with, I'm not for sure you're gonna find that in a bar. So they're gonna come back the next night and they're gonna do the same thing with another girl.
So what she meant to say, so you fucking in the car.
Sure am.
Oh, okay. On that note, so what's the best place to find a significant other? Like the grocery store? Where y'all be looking if y'all don't pick them up at bars or clubs?
Honestly, I don't think there's like a real like place you can actually say you can meet somebody. You can meet them. I mean,
On
online,
Tinder, y'all be Tindering.
but it never works out. Honestly, I've never had a like for sure something come out of a Tinder. So I think like you can meet your significant other anywhere, at a fucking airport. I mean, anywhere is pretty much relevant. But I know that people that you know from your past, it's a lot easier to reconnect and rekindle those feelings because you kind of have a past. So.
Okay. You know, better watch out, kids from high school. She coming for y'all.
Okay.
Past kids in high school with her. Let me
not
just
one
say
in
that.
high school.
She going to the car.
If you're 18 though.
It's all no limits.
So Yella, how do you feel about picking up girls on Tinder? You be swiping left or right?
I don't do the online dating thing. I don't really believe in getting catfished or doing the swiping shit.
Catfish before?
Nah, that's why I stay off the internet. I don't do that type of stuff.
You just post fuckery stuff on.
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
Yeah. I seen that picture about last night.
What happened last night?
We went to the car.
No, not in the parking lot. We went to the car. Don't play like you were in that bathroom, Yella.
This is a real question. Who do you think cheat more, men or women?
Women.
Why? How you
Because
figure?
they do shit like drink drinks on camera when they ain't supposed to. They don't listen. They just do what they want
don't
to.
listen. Men do
They
the
follow
same.
their own rules. So, in a nutshell, women.
We're gonna have to disagree.
You think I'm gonna say men, but it's both. Okay, there's as equal temptation out there for both men and women. It's the way you take it and the way you perceive the situation. So I can't say both men or women. It's both
it's
of
both
them.
of them.
I
They
would
both
have- I would
dogs.
You
have
see
to-
into that temptation? I mean,
I would have to kind of concur, but seeing as how there's more women on this earth than men, it's obvious answer is fucking women.
but it's pretty much men don't care if you're in a relationship or not. They still chitty bang bang in you in a car. Okay.
Why she keep bringing up this card though? Do you have something to tell us?
I gotta go somewhere. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go. I'm just kidding.
She's so not kidding. Next, threesomes, or like
I will take 2 guys and myself.
That is not a threesome, that is a train, but okay. We see what you're saying.
I have heard that. I have heard
That
that.
is true. Okay, never mind. But no, I wouldn't do a threesome.
Train.
Oh, but the train, that's what you'll
I'll
do.
take 2 dicks.
You're not
before
trying
I
to-
take a vagina and a dick.
But you don't have to take a vagina. You
You
can,
still
you
gotta do
know,
something.
you guys, I got some titties.
I don't share
You don't share dick.
dicks.
Okay, would you ever join another couple in their sex
No,
life?
I got asked before, and that is really weird. And they weren't attracted. And maybe if they were kind of cute, I'd be like, let me hop on your guy, though. But they were not cute, and I don't want all that on me. I don't know who else.
She don't want all that on
If
her.
they're asking you to do it, how many other people have they asked to do it? You know what? No.
Okay.
Would you do it?
She's a selfish person.
Yeah, such a junior highish answer.
She doesn't
like,
want to.
grow up, Rebecca.
Yes, I'll take all of it and all in my mouth and everything.
Well, we can already tell, Yella, you would do it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Two girls.
Two
we
junior
know.
high for me. 2 junior high.
He trying to explain to you guys. I read to the blind on the weekend and teach Bible study. I am not with this heathenistic lifestyle.
Camera, right? 'Cause I'm doing that.
However, 2 women at the same time is a magical experience that every young man should experience at least once or 20 times.
Young man?
Young man, old man, grown man, get out there and make that happen. That is poetry in motion. It's not even really sexual when it happens.
It's magical, huh? Magical.
You got 4 sets of titties. You got titties.
Did you see what I'm saying?
I get it.
Bliggly
Okay,
blopping
I was a
and
guy,
bloop,
but
bloop,
Yeah,
bloop, yeah.
2 girls, but Not
That
if I'm a
is
girl.
probably, you know.
Yeah.
You could be another girl.
No, because I don't want his
No.
little thing going up in her and then coming back to me.
No. There's. You make rules.
This was
Yoda
a
going her.
Selfish.
Oh, there's rules to threesomes?
I don't know.
Not really.
Have you ever been in a threesome, Yella?
Have you?
I have.
I think I've seen pictures
Let me
before.
see.
Hold on, wait.
Let me say.
Have you ever been in a threesome?
Nope.
Okay.
Trying to. You keep asking the wrong questions.
Yeah, but about the train though.
All right. So, what would y'all do if your boyfriend or girlfriend cheat on you?
End it. Depending on how long I've been dating. If it's been like 5 years, no, I'd end it. Because, like, I feel like once a cheater, always living into those temptations is kind of like always a cheater. So it's kind of
A no.
Who told you that? Riri? She lying, yo. Hey, I cheated on her, yo. Oh. Yeah. I probably couldn't deal with the cheating thing, you know. That's over with for me. That's a big no-no.
How would you end it? Would you be mad about it? Like,
Nah, I'm
cussing
gonna be
and
petty.
screaming?
I'm trying to fuck as much shit as close to you as I can.
You trifling. You trifling with it. Oh, so you got
you're
that.
gonna end it and then
built
go and
up-
fuck a whole bunch of other girls.
No. I'm gonna try to do that before I end it.
Oh, so two wrongs make a right. You're gonna try to get back at her.
I see.
I don't know if two wrongs make a right,
Is it a light skin
but
thing?
I also don't like.
I would. I'd go out and fuck every single guy I could. Okay, bye.
Two at a time. We already hear how you getting down.
Yeah. In my car.
In parking lots. Watch
Yeah,
out, guys.
go on.
She be in parking lots.
Oh no.
I would tell you her car, but nah, that's not. Have y'all ever cheated? And what do you consider cheating? Isn't that the best question? What
What do I
now
consider
with
cheating?
nowadays? what's
Nowadays, you talking to a girl online, that's
cheating.
cheating. It's cheating me. You're giving another person your attention. Like your girlfriend, your boyfriend wants that attention, and you're giving it to somebody else. So that's cheating for me.
Okay. What about you?
Like, so like in a relationship, what you mean? I feel like, you know, what I do within the first 6 months to a year of this relationship, this is still new. So don't really be holding me to no kind of certain guidelines.
commitment with your-
Yeah, you know, it's a grace period for me. Yeah, it's a grace period for me.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
If we're only like talking, yeah, for like a 6 months to a year, and you ain't still kind of like locked and loaded on, you know, no, I don't know. Might be
No,
like,
no,
hey,
even after we
all
lock
up
and
in the
loaded,
air,
I
then.
still need a grace period to get my shit together. Cause that's
Yeah. Okay. I
grace
feel you.
period.
It makes
but
sense.
her, once we lock and load, just need to be understood.
The
Hold on.
moment you start talking to her, she can't go out there.
I told you
and
I
talk her.
don't deal with cheaters. I don't do that.
Oh, but you
But
can
you
cheat.
can go-
Double standard. So
I would never cheat. I might step outside the relationship from time to time, but cheating I don't condone.
what do you consider stepping out from time to time then?
What y'all might consider cheating?
Entertaining somebody on like.
all that shit's cheating.
On Tinder.
I don't do the online thing, but all that
Then
shit.
how do you
cheating.
entertain in person? So you're an entertainer now.
He goes to the bars.
Oh, okay. He's a, you know. Better watch out, Becca.
Yella, you weren't supposed to say our side business, okay?
Y'all got some side business.
But we have a website coming up, okay? So y'all just hold out on that one.
Be on the lookout.
Taking a raw parking lot edition.
Raw parking lot, taking it raw.
There will be a part 2.
And part 3, 4, and 5.
So, guys, how important are the opposite sex attributes?
Very.
So she has a good heart. You don't care what she looks like.
She's loyal. She don't cheat on
Loyal. She cooks for you every night. But if
She
she's a little
no big
chunky,
ass.
thick, and kind of, you don't like all that.
So check this out. This is what you're asking. You're either asking me for a loyal, very good, skinny, flat-breasted woman,
Don't name me in that.
or
Flat chested?
or a very big, round, loyal.
How you know she's gonna be loyal?
Either way you're looking at what you're asking me is, do I want something that's not aesthetically pleasing on the eyes? And I'm gonna have to say no.
Just put a bag over your head.
Yeah, that's a big no. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna make me into a cheater that I just told you I wasn't, because I'm not happy with what the fuck is going on over here. I need to be happy with what I got going on, and I can't be happy with what I got going on if I don't like it.
Okay, so it's just like whatever you like. So she got big titties, little ass, or
What's your
big
favorite?
titties and big ass, or
What's your favorite future?
Yeah.
Like future?
So you don't have to have it all. I mean, that would be like a plus, but that's also like a unicorn. You know, we understand most women don't have, or
Clearly, this interview wasn't important. He had to check his phone.
Better question. Do you rather, Antoine, shut the fuck up. Do you rather somebody with a real booty, real titties, or a fake?
I know we can't do fake. I'd rather take a nice handful of A's over real A's, natural A's over some big ass plastic D's.
I got a car over there. Okay.
We finna wrap it up. We finna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap this up. I'm just kidding.
Okay. Y'all might as well go ahead. Go ahead. Don't let me, get in the way. Well,
Since I didn't answer, but you stop it. You stop it. Okay. See, he knows his place. Okay. Anyway, I guess what a person looks like is important. I mean, if they start if they come into the relationship looking all good and then they start letting themselves go, we're gonna need to hop on it. But I feel like you have to be attracted to someone to keep that sexual romance attraction there. So I think what y'all look like is kind of a big deal. So hit that gym twice a day.
they had it.
They gotta maintain that. Okay.
But then you're going to start drifting off like last time, remember? The drifting. She starts
a
falling
cheater,
off.
like you ain't a cheater.
Are you a cheater?
No,
You saw that little lit.
because I'm not a cheater. I'm not
Flirtatious?
I'm not in a relationship to be considered cheating. So
Okay. What
Yeah,
about
lock
you?
it down.
Are you a cheater?
All the time. Every day. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I can't say I haven't done it, but I haven't done it in a while. No.
I don't know. Wow. Good job.
It happened in high school, okay?
High school?
High school. When I was still new. I mean, is that really dating though? I love you.
So it's the package, it has to be all there looking nice.
Look, I'm gonna get you a little into depth here, okay? So the package that guys do have, okay, like his dick, it has to be pleasurable, okay? Because let me tell you a little short thing. I had sex with a guy, and I had to ask him if he was in. That was it. Done.
Oh my gosh. You always hear about stories like that.
It happened to me, and yes, I feel like the package needs to be there because I need to feel good. I need to feel good.
You need to feel it.
I need to feel it.
Well, Yella, y'all will be in the car.
ain't gonna be no popping out. So that's what you're looking for, shortcomings. I don't want to
Short.
disappoint you.
How short is short?
I feel like if you under 6 inches, you done. I mean, 6 inches is kind of small too, but you under there, that's short.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, she offended some of y'all.
They're like, let me go and grab my pump.
Oh, well, fuck this bitch. I'm done with her.
Yeah, okay, I liked her before, but she done 5.5.
What's the biggest you had?
Oh, what is the biggest you had?
I mean, I don't take tape measures, but pretty big.
Pretty big.
I mean, you talking about girth, or you talking about length? Because I mean, you could have a small choke and it still get the job done, or you got some length. I don't know.
She backtracking.
Little shout fact.
No. All right. So what's y'all's favorite position in, the bed?
Depending on
The
how big his dick
car.
is. Because if it's too big, it hurts my stomach. I can't do doggy style, but that's usually my favorite position.
Okay.
Okay.
So rolling the doggy style out of the car, okay?
In the car.
What's your favorite position?
Threesome.
That's not a position.
Yeah, it is.
That's multiple people.
Y'all just ain't doing it right. Yeah, it is.
So
I don't really do favorites. You know what I mean? I don't have.
trial, different.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I don't. It's not necessary.
what's the ending point for all y'all?
The ending point. When I say, oh!
Yeah, what he done? He does that.
Okay.
But unless he's done it, I'm not. We ain't done. Cause you may be done. You may say, oh, but I ain't done.
So then what does he have to do?
But get hard again is what he needs to do.
Hard
But round 2, better go in, wipe out, come back out, be ready.
You could just get licked on and you'll be good. You could just sit back.
That worked too.